From progressive Christian antagonist to now Bible-believing believer, Dr. Michael Brown shared a recent information about a conversation he had with a woman named Sarah Beth, who for years had written about him on atheist websites and other places, and people in general saying, I don't believe the Bible, I don't believe it's true, and hitching her horse to culture and society. But when she did that, she found that the positions they held were unreasonable. That how is it that we are born this way, but you can choose to be however you want to be based on this, and your pronouns can change as well. From her perspective, it was not chasing to God's word, it was chasing cultural, and she found her positions unsustainable. She brought up Dr. Brown and other Christians as an example. People didn't give up on me. People didn't just enjoy piling on me online. They reached out to me. They spoke truth to me. They spoke the truth in love. And years later, she comes back to write him a letter, which with her permission, he shared online that she was thankful for that she was gracious for that she had a choice between following God's word and following the world, and people didn't give up on her. And now she is grateful to be believing in God's word again, not the lies of culture. Psalm 119, Lamed. From generation after generation, your faithfulness remains. You established the earth, and it stands. These powerful words, God established it. His faithfulness remains. Not the whims of culture, not the teaching of some Yale or Harvard professor. That may seem good, but 2 generations from now, 1 generation from now, who will know who that person is? Who will know the think peace? Instead, God's faithfulness will remain. This earth that he established will remain unless he takes us all to heaven and destroys it. Practically, the truth is God's grace and faithfulness remain, far beyond the thoughts of culture, which will change in time. And because his faithfulness from generation to generation remains, because his grace that we have a morning like this and power that he's given us like this, you can follow culture, you'll just see where it ends. You can follow God, who has faithfulness forever, who's taken care of people for thousands of years and will continue to take care of you. Trust him and his goodness, not the ways of this world, who seem good for a time, but you'll find don't give you the pleasure and eternal satisfaction you really want.